Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of King Quokka 15 talks random stuff while playing Skywars. Now, this is the first episode, so I've only got a couple of things to say. If you guys in the comments will ask me questions about stuff I can say in the next video that I do on this, if I do another one, if this one works well. But in this video, I'm going to talk about why I started streaming, who helped me start streaming, what gave me the motivation to start streaming, why I thought it would be a good idea. I'm going to talk about why I stopped for a little bit, as I took a couple of weeks break stopping from streaming. It wasn't weeks, it was maybe a month or two, and what my plan for the future is when it comes to actually, streaming. Because some of you might think, oh, streaming's easy, all they do is press the go live button, play a game for a couple of hours and stop, but it's really not that. There's a lot of behind the scenes things that people don't know that happen when you stream. And one of those big things is motivation, and I'll get onto that when I talk about why I actually stopped streaming for a bit. Now, why I started streaming. See, the main reason I started streaming is because I thought, you know what, I enjoy playing games. Playing games is really fun. And you know what could be fun? Playing games and streaming it. So that's exactly what I did. But yeah, I got introduced to Rickmont by Tuppy. Now Tuppy's great, but we don't need to talk about Tuppy. This is about why I started streaming. Now, I talked to Rickmont and we played smaller games like Fiskera Cleanup and, some other small games that not many people play. And me and Tuppy played Minecraft before, and he said, you should get Minecraft. Minecraft's pretty cool, get Minecraft. And he was like, yeah, maybe. And then he got Minecraft, and he loved it. And, he wasn't very good at the time, because it's his first time ever playing Minecraft, and that's understandable. Because when it's your first time playing a game, you're not very good at it. The first time I played Minecraft, I wasn't very good at it. The first time I played COD, I wasn't very good at it. It's something that you get better at the longer you play. Especially Minecraft is one of those games. But we played on a couple of servers. The first server we played on was Munchie. And we played on Munchie, and we played on Prison. That's Bad Boy Halo server we played on. Behind you, behind you, behind you. Fine, I'll take the kill. And then I get strength, and then I'll kill you. Perfect. But that's the first server Rickmont played on anyway. And he was streaming the Prison, and he got a decent amount of views. He got like three to four viewers, and he wasn't very good at the game. And I thought to myself, look, I've been playing for a couple of years now, 4 years I think, maybe 5, I don't know, 2013, 2014 is when I started playing, back when, the creators like Skydive Minecraft, Ant Venom, Deadlocks, Bayesian Canadian, when all of those players played. And I thought to myself, look, if he can stream, so can I. So I talked to him about it, and he said, look, here's some of the good stuff to do. Get a decent microphone, which my microphone wasn't great, but it was still okay. Get a decent setup, which I already had, and just go for it. He said, go for it. Make sure your stream quality is good, and have fun is the main thing he said. And when he said had fun, that's what I tried to do, which is what I did. I streamed at the start. I did stream that for a while. I streamed the Prison server. But the thing is about most Minecraft game modes is when you play them, they get really, really repetitive. And you're okay playing it for maybe a month or two. And then after that, it gets a bit harder to play. Because you're doing the same stuff, you've already done this stuff before, why would I want to do it again? So I played on the Prison server for a bit, and I got bored of it, so I stopped streaming it. And I moved over to Hypixel for a couple of streams, and then Rickmont said, I've been invited to join this other Prison server called OP Legends. And I said, okay, let's check it out. But at this point, I had maybe 30 followers and average viewers of 2. And I thought to myself, okay, I'll join you. It's a new server, people might be willing to watch me, you'll stream, I'll stream, it could be quite fun. So we joined it, we started streaming, and the server was okay at the start until it became pay to win. Now there was this one guy called Napkins that played on that server, and he spent so much money on the server And it's a new server, right? It got maybe like 150 players. It was a revamp of an old server. But it got about 150 players, and he spent so much money, and he was so toxic. He was one of the most toxic players to play on that server. But he never got any punishments and stuff, because of how much money he spent. Behind you, I'm dead. No, I'm not. The combo! Oh! Strength, save me, please. Yes. Oh. But no punishment happened because you've just spent that much money. That why would you want to ban someone that spends loads of money on your server? I mean, I understand it, but it was just annoying to the point of like I'd get punished for saying something like "shut up, you're an idiot," and he wouldn't get punished for like swearing and stuff. So I thought, you know what? No, I'm not playing this further. You know, I'm sick of your server. You know, you don't staff it properly. You know, staff are biased towards players. The owners like napkins because he spends so much. Anyway, back to what I was on about. The server. It wasn't exactly fun. At the time, you know, I was prestige, like a pretty high prestige, and I was pretty bored at the point. So I thought, well, now what do I do? I've already streamed that game. Now what do I do? So I moved over to Hypixel. And Hypixel's fun, you know, there's a lot of mini games to play. There's a lot to do. I played it for about maybe a month. And then I got bored of that as well, because you eventually outlive all the minigames that you stream. You know, I played so much Bed Wars, so much Sky Wars, so many party games, and it got boring, so I thought to myself, now what? What do I do now? You know, I've played all these games, I'm bored of all of them, what do I do? And that thing was Modern Minecraft, and now the Modern Minecraft I played was Pixelmon. And that was fun as well. You know, everything I've started is always fun, and then it just becomes the same game every time. You know, I'm doing the same thing every stream, and it's not fun for me, and it's not fun for the stream either. And now playing Pixelmon, you know, I blew up. I went from about 150 to 220 followers. It was great. You know, I had like an average of 9 viewers. It was one of the best things in the world. But once again, you know, I got my Pokemon all to a high level. I got bored of playing. And, you know, I've worn out on everything. I try to stream Hypixel, I get bored within an hour and I don't want to stream anymore because I don't actually want to play Minecraft. I want to play a different game. I just try and stream Pixelmon. I get bored after an hour. I don't actually want to play Pixelmon. I want to play Call of Duty or something with my friends. And it got to the stage of I was just playing games for the stream instead of for myself. And I eventually learned that that's not the right thing to do. That's not the right thing to do. I need to play games that I enjoy, because if I don't enjoy it, then the stream's not entertaining, is it? So I started playing games that I enjoy, and I realised just I didn't start streaming them because I was like, well, no one, my fan base is Minecraft. No one wants to watch me do that. This is not what you expected, was it? But my fan base doesn't want to watch me play that, does it? Like, they came here for Minecraft, they haven't come for Call of Duty. And they don't want to watch me play COD. Well, it's quite sad, really, because that in my head I was like, there's no point streaming COD because no one wants to watch it, but I don't want to stream Minecraft. So I took a long break from playing. It was a month or two, and it was just a large break from playing pretty much anything on stream, really. I didn't play Minecraft, I didn't play COD, I just, you know, I'd open Streamlabs and be like, oh yeah, I'll stream today, and then I just didn't want to press the go live button. And I've heard people like Wilbur and Tommy in it, and obviously they're a lot bigger than I am, but you know, they've had like the same issues. They've gone like, I don't want to stream today, so I'm not going to. But they've had it like Wilbur, he's had such a long break from streaming that now he's that demotivated to press the live button ever. I've heard people like Wilbur talk about it and say that sometimes they're just demotivated to stream, which I was, and I took a long break. I didn't really say anything to any of my viewers, any of my mods. None of them really knew what was happening, other than me and my friends. And I'd just tell them, they'd be like, are you going to stream today? I'm like, no, I can't be bothered. And they'd be like, you should stream, man, you're doing pretty good on Twitch. And I'm like, yeah, but I can't be bothered. And they'd try and, you know, be like, bro, you can do something on Twitch if you just keep streaming. And I just wore myself out because I streamed that many hours of the game that I didn't want to play. It did get to the point where I didn't want to stream anymore, and I thought to myself, well, what do I do? And in my head every day I was like, okay, I'll go live today, and I wouldn't. And then the next day I'd wake up and be like, okay, I'll stream today, and I wouldn't. And it was like that every day for at least a month and a half, until eventually I thought, you know what, I'm going live today, and I pressed the go live button, and it was good to be back. You know, I played some Hypixel, and it was really fun to be back with my community that I worked hard to build. And, you know, they seem to have missed me, and I miss them. But the thing is, you know, I was back playing Minecraft again. You know, the game that I didn't really want to play at the time, because I played it so much. I didn't really want to play it at all. Get off. Oh, that's my body. Okay. But I didn't really want to play it at all, because I just didn't have fun with it. So I tried to stream other games, but people were like, well, I don't want to see you play this, I want Minecraft. And, you know, I understood that, because that's all I ever played, really, before, was Minecraft. But, you know, I think the thing is, I should have just took my time. I spent way too long on streams where I could have just ended after 2 hours, but I went for 3 or 4 hours instead of just the simple 2. And that's where the issue really began, is when I started streaming for more hours than I should. And I wore myself out by doing that. And, you know, I thought to myself, like, you know what, you're right. So I only started streaming for 2 hours, but I came back to Minecraft, which was also the problem again. I got so bored of Minecraft again so quickly. And I don't know if I've just outgrown the game or whatever, but I get so bored of it so quickly. But it's like any game I play. I get bored of most games nowadays within 2 or 3 hours of playing them. And Minecraft, sometimes it's 1 or 2 hours. I mean, I've been recording now for 15 minutes, and I'm having fun, but that's because it's been 15 minutes. You know, if it was any longer than 15 minutes, then I wouldn't be having much fun. But that's the problem I see with when I stream. That it's normally stuff I don't enjoy. Did I get that kill? Die, okay. I even enderpearled onto them and didn't kill them. Cut that bit out the video. But anyway, that's pretty much the whole reason why I've stopped, is because I just overplayed and just got really bored. We're going to move over to Bedwars so I can actually talk a bit more. But the next day, I wouldn't be having this much fun on the game that I played yesterday for like an hour and a half and had loads of fun on, and then today I'm having no fun, and I didn't understand it. I don't know what was happening, and I still don't understand it, because it still happens now. I can stream Minecraft for 3 hours and have loads of fun, and then the next day I can be like, you know what, no. Or sometimes I can stream it for an hour, have loads of fun, and then the next day be like, no. And I don't understand why that could be. I don't know what the problem is with me, but it's something that happens. And it's kind of, you know, it's not great that it happens, but it's kind of a thing I need to learn to get over, if you get what I mean. Like, I need to not force myself to enjoy what I'm streaming, but try to, you know, pick a game that I'm actually going to want to stream. Because often I just don't pick games I enjoy either. Often I pick, like, oh, I'll stream Minecraft today, but I really want to play COD, but I'm going to stream Minecraft anyway. It's kind of like that, really, when I think about it. But the thing is that I need to know where I'm going, where I'm streaming next, which is, I think, why I'm going to make... I did have a schedule for streaming, but I think I'm going to make a new one. And this will be put up in the video here, of what the schedule is going to be. I've not actually decided it yet, but I will edit in the schedule right in the middle of the screen now, so you know my live times, and hopefully when I should be live. And, you know, there'll be some days where I should stream that day and I don't, and you've got to understand that's not because I hate you guys, it's because maybe something's happened at home and I thought maybe I shouldn't stream today. He's gonna get my bed. Okay. You're not putting me on your TikTok? No. And you know, I need to kind of like think to myself, like, you know, it's okay not to stream on this day, and I need to not get too stressed about it, because sometimes I got too stressed when I wouldn't stream on a day that I'd meant to stream on, or that I would normally stream on. And that's kind of also where the problem began. I just like stopped streaming for a day, and then I was like, well, if I didn't stream yesterday, I don't need to stream today. So that's kind of what I did. I just didn't stream. But yeah, my future of streaming is pretty clear. I want to stream every game, really. And I think I might... I'm not going to have certain, like, days of what that stream's going to be on that day. I'm going to have, like... Okay, I guess I'll go down here, then. Because some people have, like, oh, Monday I'll play FIFA, Tuesday I'll play Fortnite, Wednesday I'll play Rocket League. I'm not going to have that. I'm going to have whatever game I want to play that day is the game I'm going to stream. And, like, we'll never know what that is, because one day I might want to stream Minecraft, the next day I might want to stream FIFA. I mean, I don't think I'll be streaming FIFA anytime soon. But that's kind of, like, where I am in terms of what I want to stream. Okay, go down here then. Come on. Come on. Okay. You know what? I'll go this way. You not coming? No? You not coming? Okay. Bye-bye. But yeah. Hopefully that should clear up when I'm going to stream and how I'm going to stream and what I'm going to stream. Because... well, it won't clear up what I'm going to stream, but my main games are FIFA, not FIFA, I play FIFA off stream because it makes me angry, but my main games are Minecraft, Rocket League, COD, which is like Cold War, or Warzone, and they're like the main games that I want to stream and that I probably will stream because I enjoy it. I've also been having a lot of problems with my internet recently. Out of nowhere I've been lagging. And it's so odd to me. I'm like, what's going on? Why am I lagging? But it's just because I don't really know what the issue is. I need to talk to the internet company about it, and hopefully they should be able to clear it up for me. But I won't do that. My mum and dad do. Well, I'm not talking to anyone. My mum and dad will do that for me. Let me go over. Oh my god, he has zero idea. But yeah, hopefully my stream should be cleared up now, and hopefully you guys, if you are new, hopefully you sub. I should probably put this at the start of the video, but if you are new, hopefully you sub and follow, and that would be nice. That would be great. And leave a like if you like what this video is. Also, don't forget to leave in the comments stuff I could talk about in my next Bed Wars, Sky Wars, talking about random stuff video. I mean, if you want to know anything that happened at school or anything that, you know, what I'm doing at college, it'll be great. But, you know, not much interesting stuff has happened. I mean, there's probably a couple of school things I could talk about that was pretty funny, but I think it would be great to have Michael or Joe here for that. I think if I was to talk about things that happened at school, one of them would be, I meant to buy Sharpness. One of them would be great to talk about it because, you know, they went to the same school as me. But it's pretty... Right, who's left? Yellow, grey. But this is pretty fun, actually. This is my first video I've actually recorded that's not just clips from my Twitch. And I need to start getting more clips from my Twitch. I need to upload some of my TikToks that I haven't made it into a compilation. Because there's quite a lot of videos I can actually upload. I mean, the SMP is doing pretty well. What do you guys think of the SMP? I need to stream that again sometime. There was meant to be an event on it on Valentine's Day, but some stuff happened, so I couldn't do it. She's going my YouTube. I haven't talked about where my YouTube is going. My YouTube is going in an interesting place. Now, I've got a couple of ideas for the YouTube. I'm thinking about... Obviously, I have my SMP, but I'm also thinking of doing an actual survival series, which is just me and maybe Bear, and we're doing an actual survival series which will all be recorded and edited and uploaded, and we'll be beating the Ender Dragon. So it won't be like hardcore survival like Filter, or we could do a hardcore like Filter and upload it to the YouTube, or it could just be like we'll beat the Ender Dragon, because I've not done it for a while, so we might as well do it. and we can edit that down into a into a couple of parts for you guys to hopefully enjoy. But my YouTube, I need to do. There's quite a lot of things I've got planned for the YouTube. I've got clips that we can edit together for like montages. I've got video ideas. I've got a couple of challenge videos that I can do, but I need to get 3 or 4 people to participate in them with me. But that's where my plans are for the YouTube. It's going to be a lot like Tommy, where he gets like a random Minecraft mod and messes around with it for like an hour, and then just uploads it, and maybe it's funny, maybe not, I don't know. But that's where my idea for the YouTube is currently. Is just have fun, play mods, you know. But hopefully, yeah, you guys should enjoy what I've got planned. And if you don't, tell me. If you don't like what I've done in this video, tell me. If you've got any ideas, tell me. You know, I'm open to, you know, pretty much talk about anything, as long as, you know, it's appropriate for the guidelines and stuff. But yeah, should be pretty fun. Hopefully on the King Quokka YouTube channel, we should be able to see a bit more of Bear Eater. We should be able to see, I'm stuck here, a bit more of, well, Vavo, that's who Bear Eater is. A bit more of Michael, you know, in some different games that, you know, maybe we haven't played before. Okay, Fireball. I jumped then. I don't know if you saw that, but I genuinely jumped. I can take this. No, I can't. You do a lot more damage than I anticipated. Oh, they fell off! LOL! GG! Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate this. Hope you did enjoy what I said in this video, and if you guys want to talk about anything else, I'm always here to try and help you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!